I've been getting so many questions about if their flight or train schedule will be affected on the 28th on an Italy strike day. So I wanted to create this video on some general things about the strike day, the guaranteed times. And I love that this person actually told me what time they are landing, because I'm getting so many questions of people saying, I'm arriving this day, I'm leaving this day, but not telling me what time. And the time does matter. Why? Because they do have some guaranteed time slots. So for trains, it's 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. So the strike is a 24-hour strike. So it starts the 27th at 9 p.m. So then, but in the morning on the 28th from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m., there's a guaranteed time slot. Now, is it really guaranteed? Well, it is if you act early, because imagine if everyone for that day is trying to rebook for that guaranteed time slot. So I recommend, if you have to travel on a strike day, to do it between 6 or 9 a.m. or as early as possible, or later after 6 p.m. because the other time slot is 6 to 9 p.m. But let's talk airports. For airports, I think it affects more flights leaving from Italy versus arriving in Italy, okay? So right here at 1:40, it's during the strike day hour. So let's say if the bag handlers have walked out, if you have a checked bag, it might be delayed. Will your flight be canceled? Not really. I don't think so. A lot of people are asking me if they should cancel their flight, rebook. I'm not really the one to tell you what to do in terms of that. Like, I usually don't see these strike days as needing to, unless the airline has specifically said that day they will not be functioning and there will be cancellations. Even then, you need to check with your airline to see what is the best protocol, what to do in this situation. For the airport staff, usually it's from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. for the guaranteed times, and at night 6 to 9 p.m. So if you're arriving early morning, 5 a.m. on a strike day, 6 a.m. even, you're okay. Now, if you're arriving like this person here, sorry, I don't have my glasses. That is during the full-on strike, but I think there just could be some bag delays. I don't think your flight's going to be canceled or anything like that. So I just wanted to make this general video. Of course, there are exceptions. Of course, you guys need to be diligent. Of course, if you are flying out of Italy on a strike day, you should arrive extra early. Overall, follow along for Italy travel news. And guess what? There will be a strike in December or two, so I'll do a text post about that tomorrow.